and would get fascinated by them and their lifestyle. The fact that they moved from place to place to feed their animals in different seasons, the way they built their yurts to protect themselves from the chilling wind, and the propensity to live in complete isolation away from the maddening city life. The burning desire to see, learn from, and experience their living rather surviving led me to them.
Captivating and interesting documentary. Um, it was very interesting just experiencing our main documenter uh, essentially going through a new world and having to deal with so many challenges that came with his nomadic lifestyle, such as the issue of the biggest issue being that of the language barrier. Um, while he got so many experiences, there were so many instances where he could have gotten into some sticky situations because he was in a location where he wasn't familiar with, and he could not understand anyone and no one could understand him. Thankfully that wasn't the case, but it was a very bold and adventurous journey.
What an undertaking! It's so brave and adventurous, for this guy to take off like this and cross Mongolia. His fascination, with nomadic people was really interesting, and it was kind of cool to see him become one. And it was really heartwarming to see how so many of the locals were nice and welcoming to him. So many people were kind. It's nice to see, that there are kind of hospitable people around all over the world, and he saw the games, the wrestling, and all that, and experienced a lot of things. It was really nice. The film was wonderfully made, beautiful cinematography. I loved it when he was in the middle of the street and just like shouting and singing, and there was nobody around to hear him but the camels, as he said.
I think that the filmmakers did a great job. I liked the artwork in the beginning, and I liked how they transitioned from the artwork and kind of animation to live action. I thought that the cinematography was really, really well done. Filmmakers were smart about how they told his story. It was interesting, and it was also educational to see all of the challenges that he faced and to get a chance to meet all of the people that he met along his journey. So I thought that that was really, really cool. Nice VO in the beginning, good cinematography.
This is impressive footage of such a lovely journey into the depths of Mongolian terrain and traditional ways of these people, with a tiny visit to Kazakhstan too. Point of view shots from this body cam going through the different paths on the bicycle or the motorbike, drone scenes mixed up there with the scenes of this welcoming towns or villages in the middle of Mongolian village. Random invitations he gets from everywhere, as he calls them, and it's just beautiful shots of food, singing, partaking in different activities of their day-to-day lives, how they procure their food. It just this very candid shots of nature, the horizons, the valleys, lakes, this limitless sky. Once upon a time, they have rain, they have sunsets, horses, camels, birds. This eagle hunters, it's just such a deep dive in such a short time. It's so interesting to watch.